Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Paper Mario! In the last episode we got a little bit further in the toy house. This episode we're going to be continuing further. We get a Thunderbolt, which is actually pretty useful. In that chest. And here we got a Mushroom, restores 5 HP, which I think I'm going to use. Got the storeroom key! We actually need this, it's required, now that I think about it. And it must be just the calculator that's, rather, like, side questy. Come on, Parakarry! Save time! Alright, well let's go give the calculator and the storeroom key away. Alright, here you go, buddy. Here you go, buddy. Alright, Mario, you did it! You got me back my storeroom key. Thank you so much. You saved my livelihood. Tell you what, take anything you like from the storeroom. Just a little thank you for getting my storeroom key back. When he says you can take anything, you can take everything. Does he dial? Required item? Gold shroom? And a snowman doll. Very helpful items indeed. Let's get the calculator back, though. I would like to see if we can at least buy one badge. Hey buddy, isn't that my calculator? You're telling me you got it back from the Shy Guys? Yeah, in your face, Shy Guy, I can open up my shop again! Oh man, how can I repay you? I know, take this! This is a special badge, bud. Use it with care. I Spy badge! Sound and a sound and icon will alert you to a nearby hidden panel. We would have gone out of business if you hadn't got the calculator back. Now we can open the shop again, all because of you. Thank you, mister. I believe if you leave... come back. Nope. Really not. The I Spy badge is the exact badge that I was talking about, where it will alert you to a star piece if it is in the area. It's very, very helpful to get badges from Merlot. Alright, now we got the toy train. Whoops, I went in the wrong position. Examine the toy box and throw the toy train in there. Alright, well, let's save. And go to the right. Yahoo! We're back in business! This train just dropped out of the sky and onto the tracks. Public Transit's up and running. Use the switches in front of the station to choose the train's direction. Figured out which way you want to go? So again, if you're sure that's the way you want to go. Pink Station. All aboard! Yeah, right. Welcome to Pink Station. Save completed. There's a spot to go over to the left. And a treasure chest right here. Got the mailbag, a bag full of letters returned to the post office. Forgot to mention that, you can go to the post office and, drop these off. Emma Bro seemed mildly concerned. Oh crap, we have a new enemy. Well, I'm gonna power jump one of them, and then I'm gonna air shot with Karakari and then switch to Gamari. Ew. This right here is a heal guy. They will heal the party. As stated, this is a Medi guy. Medi guys are the emergency workers of the Shy Guy clan. Max HP 7, attack power 1, defense power 0. They have the power to heal their wounded companions. Of course, they can also attack. You better hurry up and take them out of the mix. It's a pain if they keep fixing all the damage we do. Correct. These guys are a pain. They heal for 4. Alright. Over. Get away from me! Never mind. Oh crap, well I can't Starstorm. Well, let's just focus anyway. Probably bow is going to be helpful from now on. Because the enemies do a lot of damage. Ow, my feet. And then Starstorm. I don't like how much damage these guys can do. treasure chest contains a Defend Plus badge, decreases the damage that Mario takes by 1. We will also be equipping this when we get the badge points, because this is also, I believe, 6 badge points. Yep. 6 badge points. But generally, it's a good item to have, more specifically in the last chapter of the game than the next few chapters. So you get that guy to spawn from going over here. And then you wait by the store edge. He flips around so you can actually pass. There'll be like a weird assembly line of them, so you can get out. I might actually remove Zap Tap at some point because it's only 1 damage and it takes 4 BP, but I did want to show off that it can be effective in some situations. Ice Power Badge. We're gonna be equipping that, but not now. Basically, it gives all of his attacks a ice element to them. But we're not gonna be doing that right now. Let's see, where is Zap Tap? Could actually use the defend badge too if I had just one more number 2 badge available. I don't think Shrink Stomp's actually going to do anything for now. White camera is still good. Deep focus is awesome. Close call is good. Alright, so what can we do here that can actually affect our damage? Oh yeah, if he jumps on a fire enemy, he won't take damage either. Well, I could do damage dodge. I do the action thing correctly. And then we double dip and I might put back on Speedy Spin or I Spy. I'm gonna put on I Spy actually so I can show off what it does. This guy! What took you so long, Mario? Ready to taste my hammer? Here it comes! Welcome to an enemy that you probably shouldn't be able to fight yet. But I wanted to show off anyway. These are the Hammer Bros. You've seen these punks before, haven't you? Max HP 12, attack power 5, defense power 1. Be careful of that hammer. If it hits you, you'll get shrunk in a wink. The Hammer Bros get desperate. I've heard a ton of hammers, so watch it. These guys have been a pain for ages, so let's give them an old-fashioned whopping. As always, they're not to be underestimated. Yeah, because they've killed many a Mario in the day. Ow, my face. With a whopping 12 HP. They can do a lot of damage very fast. Oh crap. Well, that's not good. But that's a Hammer Bro, way too early. I did this so that we could get extra star points in the chapter, because if you just get the items that she tells you can pick from, then you won't be getting any of the star points, which is not as ideal. The Frying Pan, Tasty's Frying Pan. Also required. Or very required, but alright. Now is when we're going to be doing some different things here. Probably in this area, if I had to guess. There's like a hidden object anywhere. First things first, though, we're gonna go back to Blue Station. Because we have so many things to do now that we have that frying pan. That is pretty nuts. All aboard! Alright. Yep, and there's another one. Alright. Remember when I was saying about Goom Nuts being very, very useful, but not yet? Fun fact, I never actually used this part of the game for a very, very, very long time. In fact, only through recent playthroughs have I found out how effective it can be, and how, like, required and recommended it should be to every playthrough from now on. Now, dangerous playthroughs can be if you do not utilize this. First things first, though, we're gonna go into the sewers. And we're gonna go to Chapter 1. Get some Goom Nuts. Alright. Goom Nut number 1. Make sure as well, if you're going to be doing this, like, if you want a lot of these, save your inventory. How much more inventory space do we even have? Probably not much, if I had to guess. It's cool that they added the touch of them having an actual functional gate now. Not carry anything, make more room. Never seen it land on top of there like that. So this is what we're gonna use for now. I also highly recommend getting some dried shrooms. But for now, we're gonna stick with this. Oh, hello there, hon. Thank you for coming to visit, but I'm afraid I can't cook now. I'm so sorry. My dearest old frying pan was stolen by a Shy Guy. It really burns me up. Oh, Mario, my dear, dear frying pan. You saved it from the Shy Guys. Thank you so much, Mario. For that, I'm gonna make you something extra special. Oh my. You're carrying too much. You can't possibly take this cake with you right now. Come back when you have fewer things, okay? Ah, yikes. Well. She makes you a free cake. Normally, you'd have to get cake mix if you lose a cake, which, by the way, do not use this cake. There's the cake. 15 FP. Most delicious cake. One taste of it won my late darling's heart. I swore I would never make it again, but you're very special, Mario. Just one bite will make anyone go gaga. Yep. You can use anything as an ingredient. Use a Volt Shroom. This recipe's not bad. Turns into a Hot Shroom, 15 HP and 5 FP. After you get Zap Tap as a badge, this is a more viable option for a Volt Shroom. And I actually think I'm going to use my other Volt Shroom for that too. Cake Mix. Will turn into cake. I do believe that the snowman doll also turns into something, but I could be wrong. Doesn't really matter, we can always buy another snowman doll. Didn't work out. You get a mistake. Doesn't look very good. For the sake of science, we'll be using a Thunderbolt. What can I say? She's lightning in the kitchen. Didn't work out either. I'm not too upset that they turn into mistakes because honestly... it's fine. There's some things that I need to use anyway that are more health item related for this chapter. Mistake! We're made! Dizzy Dial is actually an item later down the line for this kind of thing. Do not, for the love of everything, use the Life Shroom, however. I'm gonna turn the Volt Shroom back into an actually good item. Volt Shroom is a very good item for the beginning of the game, but now it's lost its value that everything has like 8 HP and higher. Hot Shroom! However, I think these items are good. Let's see what happens with one Goom Nut. Here you are, this recipe's not too bad. Nutty Cake! 10 FP! For a free item. A free item. You can just make this Nutty Cake with one free item, which is Goom Nut. You can also do this with Cake Mix, I suppose. Let's make our last Nutty Cake. And then we're going to eat mistakes that were made. I think Mario's just being nice there. Cake Mix is also free, so if you wanted to go back down there to beat up some Shy Guys for the Cake Mix, you can do that too. Very simply, just go in and out of the toy box and just beat them up for Cake Mix, and you can do that too. So what we're gonna do, actually, is we're going to buy some more Volt Shrooms so we can turn them into Hot Shrooms, because that's probably the best healing item we can get right now. Dried Shrooms can become also one of the best healing items of the game, since they can also be made into something very nice. Despite being very, very cheap to obtain. Alright. Let's buy the Volt Shrooms, let's make some hot shrooms, and then we will end the episode off there. And I will be teleporting myself back to where we need to go. For the next episode. I suppose I can also show what is made from, which, by the way, Volt Shrooms are 10 coins a pop, and you can make a hot shroom, which is an objectively a better item than what you can make with a, super shroom, but we're gonna show that off anyway. There is such a thing as a recipe list for every recipe in the game, however, I do not know all of them. Alright, let's make the Volt Shrooms first. If you play through the game normally without using this system at all, you will be stuck with Super Shrooms being the best shroom you can eat. Ultra Shrooms, which we have not gotten into yet, but there's only like 4 or 5 of those in the game. And then Wakka's Bump, which is 25 FP, 25 HP. You'll kind of be relying on those instead of going here and getting these. Oops. No, 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 no. Give that back. Super Shroom! By the way, dried shrooms will make this exact product, so it's not worth spending 20 coins on, but I figure we'll just show it off anyway. Fried shroom, 6 HP, 2 FP. As you can see, 20 coins for something that cures 15 HP and 5 FP is way better than something that cures 6 and 2. So yeah. In the next episode, we will be continuing on in Shy Guy's Toy Box now that we're fully prepared.